Welcome to my latest project. This is my meat rabbit apartment building for suburban living, so that we can have our own meat and kind of become more part of the process of the food that we eat, and maybe lead to great riches one day, who knows. Anyway, this is the structure. It's quite wonky, as you can see. The things don't really match up very well, but I have learned a valuable lesson in squaring off things, and luckily the wood is quite forgiving. So it's going to be, if you can imagine, a bottom floor that's raised from the ground on wire. We can't see, but here, in between here, I'm going to put a mezzanine level as a kind of step for them to get up to the top level. And the top level is a lot shallower than the bottom level, so they kind of can be cozy at night time and all cuddle up together, and the heat will transfer. So they've got lots of places. So each of these, this whole structure will house 4 units of bunnies, probably one male and one female to start with, and probably the Angoras will have a turn in here because this is much bigger than their cages. So I think it'll be cool watching them being able to jump up and down and find different places to be and kind of socialise and not. And of course I'm going to use them to mow our grass, because it's a pain in the ass to do, and we've kind of given up on trying to take care of this lawn anyway. So the rabbits do a good job at kind of keeping it from being massively overgrown. Going to feed them on some of our fresh parsley and carrots from the garden, and whatever grows in the compost pile that we didn't want to give a piece of land to. Probably not some tobacco, probably some, a few chilies and tomatoes. It'll be an interesting experiment to see what the meat taste is like, what's different when the rabbits are fed on different diets, and what they like and what they don't. So this is partly what this is about, a bit of an experiment in raising meat rabbits to see if we're successful at it or we become vegetarians instead.